Hey, Raul Balufa here, wholesaler, investor, and today I want to talk about leads, okay? I want to talk about how to convert leads that are in your system, how to convert dead leads, how to convert nurtures. So this video really goes out because, I do some free meetups and podcasts and I talk to investors all the time, and converting leads is very popular in any industry that requires sales and marketing. But in investing and wholesaling, it's extremely important because we have such high cost per leads and high cost per deals, like typically in the thousands of dollars, right? Here in South Florida, I think our average cost per deal is anywhere from $5,000 to $6,000 at a given time. So the main challenge that I see investors and myself that we're kind of always coming across is how to convert more leads. And I want to talk about what my answer is, what I've learned in, the 7+ years in the business. And I don't say that to brag or anything. It's just because, it takes a little bit of time to learn some things. And my answer might shock you. My answer might not be what you're looking to hear. But yeah, if you're not converting all the leads, the challenges that come across are you get unmotivated team, you get unmotivated. It's hard to get good salespeople because you got people that are not converting leads. You got a bunch of leads in your pipeline. You got a bunch of garbage in there, right? And it's a lot of times people want retail, they're not ready, etc. And you're working a lot more than you should on leads that don't matter, and you're not living the life you want ultimately. You get into business or you get into real estate investing and or wholesale for it to be a road to a better life, to passive income, to more income, to travel, spending more time with the family, whatever you want it to be. And when you got leads and you're not converting, it's just not fun. Okay, that is what it is. So I want to give you my answer, and I want to give you my little lesson here on how we've been able to convert more leads and pretty much crush it without you doing any of the work, which is pretty exciting, okay? And here's the lesson, okay? And you've probably heard me talk about in my other videos that we use real estate agents, licensed real estate agents, to help us convert more leads. But here's another lesson. So the main lesson is that we use real estate agents to convert more leads. So I would encourage you to find a real estate agent, and I'm gonna even give you a better tip right now. So the way that we do it is we get all of our leads in our dialer database. So we use Mojo Dialer to follow up on all of our leads. Not only cold calling, but all our salespeople and our real estate agents are on Mojo Dialer. So every time leads come in that don't fit our wholesale criteria, or they're nurtures or they're deads, we put them on, we have different folders. You got dead, you got nurture. We also have retail. People who want retail don't accept our wholesale offer. So I'd encourage you to have one of your team members today, starting next week, to dial 10 hours of nurtures and deads and offer for them to get full price on their property on the market with an agent. And then offer to set up either an in-person appointment or phone appointment to talk about what that looks like. So 10 hours of calling leads, whether you don't have a Mojo system or maybe use Call Tools or 5-9 Dialer or Zen, I'm not promoting Mojo at all, but that's the one we use. But if you have any dialer or any system, or let's say you just use CallRail or Ring Central or whatever, so you got to find something that can calculate the time, that you could track the time that somebody's spending calling your leads. Because if not, how do you know if people are actually following up in your company? Or maybe you're following up and you just get loss of time and you're like, okay, I've done 80 calls today, I'm done. But what if that 80 calls was 1 hour? What if it was 5 hours? You don't know. We found that the magic number is 10 hours per week following up, setting up. The important part is not only you call and spend those 10 hours, follow up, set appointment, either in person or over the phone appointments, to go over your offer. But now what I want you to do this week is have somebody dial that and then now offer a retail with an agent. So I would encourage you to have either an agent on board or have an agent in the background that'd be ready to list these properties, but do that for them, okay? So I hope that helps. Get out there, get on the phones, or have someone on your team, a VA, anybody, get on the phones for 10 hours following up with the nurtures, the deads, offer them full price on the market, and let me know what happens. Peace. Hope you guys have a good one. See me on rollbaloof.com.